Rudolf Diesel, a German engineer, devised the diesel engine during the Industrial Revolution, and the first ignition of the engine occurred August 10th, 1893. Durability of diesel engines is based on their design. They're all built to withstand extreme compression. As a result, they will not break down quickly and, in principle, will not need many substantial repairs. Some diesel engines can even endure 1,000,000 kilometers, or about 900,000 miles or more. Diesel engines have no spark plugs or distributors, and they never need ignition tune-ups. The engine draws in air and compresses it. The fuel is placed in the compressed air, and the heat from the compressed air ignites the fuel, making it an internal combustion engine. Unlike spark plugs and gasoline engines, diesel uses compression ignition to start the engine. It's all about direct fuel injection, and if the compression ratio is high, then more power inside the engine is produced. The diesel engine has a compression ratio of 14:1 and may reach a maximum of 25:1. A high compression ratio causes the fuel-air mixture to self-ignite. This self-ignition is desirable. It's part of the diesel engine design. Compression intervals on gasoline engines range from 9 all the way up to 13:1. The compression ratio in a diesel will be higher since the engine needs to squeeze that air. Glow plugs are used in diesel engines to serve as heaters to help with starting. This does not imply, though, that glow plugs automatically start the diesel engine like a spark plug. The glow plugs help to get the pistons in the proper temperature. If heat is applied to the compression between the fuel and air mixture, then an explosion will occur immediately. This explosion starts the engine. However, in the absence of spark plugs, a glow plug is not always required because the temperature and size of the fire chamber ultimately makes the determination. If you throw a lit match into a pool of diesel, it'll go out. This is due to the fact that diesel's far less combustible than gasoline. To ignite diesel in an engine, it's all about that high pressure and the right temperature. So please, don't go throwing a match into a pool of gasoline, though. It'll ignite before it even touches the surface as it ignites within the vapors. Because of the way a diesel engine burns fuel, it provides substantially more torque to the drive shaft than a gasoline engine. As a result, modern diesel passenger cars accelerate much faster than their gasoline-powered counterparts. Diesel-powered trucks, SUVs, and sedans can tow more than gas-powered cars while yet achieving better fuel economy. They typically provide 25 to 30% more fuel economy than the equivalent gasoline engines. Depending on the model and the rapidly improving automotive technology, diesels can also achieve the same or better fuel efficiency as traditional gasoline-electric hybrids. Peak power is obtained when the engine revolutions per minute, the RPM, are low, typically at speeds less than 65 miles per hour. As fuel costs continue to rise, diesel would need to exceed the price of gasoline by 30% to eliminate the diesel engine's superior fuel-efficient cost savings. It's important to remember that drivers who travel fewer than 10,000 miles a year will be unable to reduce their fuel expenses sufficiently for a diesel engine to make financial sense, unless they rarely drive in cities or already drive a vehicle that requires premium gas. These are interesting things with JC.